I want to talk to the best of my ability about focusing this channel and talking more about my journey home. And what I mean by that is I want to get out of the 9 to 5 rat race. And I've talked about this before, but that video and other videos have been kind of all over the place. But I want to try and keep this short and sweet. But I want to make this whole channel, I'm going to be changing the name because right now, James's Journey, I'm going to make it more focused. Something like, I'll get to that later in another video. I'll just, when it happens. But this channel is going to be more focused on kind of the nitty gritty of my process of what it looks like for me. I want to be one of those channels that documents the journey. And bigger channels have talked about it, especially ones that talk about YouTube growth, that talk about building your YouTube channel. They talk about like the types of channels where it can be educational, entertainment, or like documenting a journey. And that's really what this channel is supposed to be like. I myself, I can't speak for everybody, obviously, but I myself have never really come across a channel where I've literally watched their journey. Now, probably the closest person that I've come to is Peter McKinnon, but even when I started watching him back when he was in his home office in his upstairs, even at that point, he already had a huge following. It was pretty large. But, you know, I've been able to some extent watch him go from his house to an office to another office and this and that, and watch him like travel the world. I don't think I'm going to be that. Let's say it's safe to say I'm not going to be that. Sorry for the jump cut and me looking different, but I'm finishing this up on my lunch break. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not going to be the next Peter McKinnon. I already know that. Like, I kind of know myself well enough. But what I do want to do, what I do want to be, is a channel that shows my journey, so that at some point when I do make it to some level of recognition, some level of people look at my channel and be like, wow, look at how many subscribers or views that he has. Like, look how well he's doing. Like, people can look back, and not just people can look back, but people can follow the journey while I'm going through the ups and downs. Like, when you watch somebody who's made it, you get kind of like hyper focused in your head, like it's got to look like this, it's got to look like that. But there's a part of me that is like, man, it's got to have this look. It's got to be, all of my video thumbnails got to look the same, and I have to do my videos all the same way. But what I want to show, what I want my channel to be like, is people following me through the ups and downs, the times when I can create, the times when something comes up I can't create. Like, I can't make my designs, I can't upload to print on demand and whatever sites that I'm using. That's one thing that I've been seeing a lot over the past months, last year and a half, 2 years, is people want authenticity. Well, I'm going to be authentic, and I'm going to be as open as I can be about what I'm trying to do and my wins and losses. What things that I feel like are working, things that I feel like aren't working. I'm going to let you know when I'm up. I'm going to let you know when I'm down. And I want to talk about, okay, this week it went this way, or this week it went that way. Like, I made this amount of sales, or I made that amount of sales. Like, what did this week look like towards my goal of making it home? and working from home and figuring out life and making income on my own, like not having to be tied to a 9-to-5 job. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to post this video, and then I attempted to start a new channel, and it's been about a week since I uploaded a video, and it doesn't have a view on it yet. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take that video from the other channel down, and I'm going to post it up on this channel after I posted this video. And then I'll title it something like, this video is from an attempt to make a new channel, or something along those lines. I don't know. But this is what my channel is going to be. It's still going to be a journey, but I'm going to like, everything that's on here now, I'm going to leave it up, but I'm going to stop posting videos of like squirrels and thunder and lightning and stuff. And from here on out, it's going to be literally just about the journey of getting home. But like I said, I'm going to leave all that old stuff up so that people can see the process. This is how I started out, and then they will be able to see at what point in the channel's history that I kind of like focused it down to be I focused it down to be more focused, is what I want to say, but it's kind of redundant. But I want to be more focused on my journey through print on demand, through making money, so that I can get to a point where I can work from home. And in the process of this channel, I'm also going to talk about some other things, possibly. This isn't a definite, but I want to talk about some other things that motivate me to want to get home. And it's not just I don't want to be tied to a 9-to-5 or tied to a time clock. That's a big part of it, but there's other things that also motivate me to want to get home. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching the video. And like I said, I'll post that other one after this. I don't know when, but it'll be after this one. So in the meantime, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.